As Hong enters the bottom of the water, fights with the tentacle beast, the atmosphere of the entire Misty Island is extremely dignified. The battle between Hong and the tentacle beast involves the fate of the entire human world. After learning that Hong's vital signs disappears, the faces of these planet-level powerhouses are full of daze and astonishment. How is it possible that Hong is dead? Thunder God trembles with anger. He doesn't want to believe that Hong would be killed by this beast. Furious thunder and lightning swirl around him. He ready to enter the water to kill the tentacle beast. Some other powerhouses are against it. Underwater is the home court of monsters, and now Hong has no signs of life. Thunder God enters the water to fight the tentacle beast. It could be another tragedy. At this moment, a huge energy fluctuation suddenly comes from the bottom of the water. The tentacle beast seems to be greatly stimulated, begins to go berserk. Its whimpering, angry howl make everyone present shocked. Boom boom, huge tentacles flap randomly, making huge waves of hundreds of meters. Thunder God, Luo Feng and others dodge the indiscriminate attack of the tentacle beast. There is a doubt in their heart. Why is this beast going mad all of a sudden? Inside the base, a guard is in front of the screen, his eyes suddenly wide open. He is excited to find the life breath of the tentacle beast is rapidly dissipating. Soon after that, the beast emperor's signs of life disappear completely. This vision immediately causes a huge uproar. There is only one possibility for the life signal of this emperor monster to disappear. Hong is not dead yet. It is Hong who batters and even kills the monster. Then comes such feedback. Waters outside the base. Tentacle beast's huge tentacles seem to have suddenly run out of energy, weakly falling from the sky, falling to the lake. The whole lake is calm again. Luo Feng, Thunder God, they dare not relax. Breathlessly stare at the calm water. Be on alert for another attack by the tentacle beast. After a while, as the water ripples again, they find out that it isn't a tentacle beast emerging from the water. It is Hong, who is dragging a huge monster corpse behind him. This corpse is the tentacle beast with a body length of more than 3,000 meters. After a brief period of astonishment and surprise, the scene erupts into overwhelming cheers. Not only does Hong win, he also kills an emperor-level monster underwater. This is a milestone in human history. The corpse of an emperor monster is undoubtedly a priceless treasure. It not only has high scientific research value, and the skin and bones of tentacle beast can also be used to create state-of-the-art weapons. The leaders of the world's major forces will occasionally aim at the corpse of this giant beast. In their twinkling eyes is the greed that cannot be concealed. They all want to exchange the ownership of the beast emperor's corpse from Hong. Luo Feng is not interested in this corpse. He just curious why Hong's previous signs of life had suddenly disappeared. After asking some questions, then he knows that it is because Hong entered the body of the tentacle beast. The vital signal is cut off by the monster's body. Although the tentacle beast has strong body, and its outer shell is extremely hard. However, inside its body is relatively weak. Hong uses Moyun Vine to kill the beast emperor from the inside of its body. After the war ends, everyone returns to the base. Thunder God sweeps away the previous haze. He greets Hong with a smile and jokes. Brother Hong, you actually killed the beast emperor. Hong nods calmly. Thunder God is stunned for a moment, thinking that Hong is really not humble at all. However, after a brief distraction, Thunder God laughs, joking with Hong again. Thunder God and Hong are a really strange combination. Thunder God has a lively personality and is a talker who likes to joke with people. Hong has a dull personality, doesn't like words, and feels like a calm killer. Although the two have different personalities, their personal relationship is very good. They are all born before the great Nirvana, are the greatest genius in that time. The two supported each other, competed with each other, and grew to the heights they are today. They also leave the third strongest man on Earth far behind. Although Hong solves a beast emperor this time, there is still not much joy and relaxation on his face. This beast emperor was born not long ago. The relatively narrow waters of Misty Island also limit the strength of tentacle beast. All these allow him to successfully kill an emperor-level monster. Hong still doesn't have much confidence in beating the two emperor-level monsters in the ocean. Those two monsters are old warriors who have experienced hundreds of battles, and their strengths are much more tyrannical than tentacle beast. Want to kill the two beast kings in the ocean and completely retake the human territory from the monsters. Have to wait for Hong to enter the stellar level, or wait for Moyun Vine to evolve to a stronger realm. Hearing what Hong says, Thunder God frowns and complains. Don't mention Moyun Vine to me, I'll be jealous when you mention it. As soon as he hears Moyun Vine, Thunder God couldn't help but feel envy in his heart. Hong is not much different from his strength before. Now that Hong has obtained Moyun Vine, has left him far behind. Hong looks at Thunder God's face and shakes his head helplessly. Then he asks the guards beside him to summon Luo Feng, Enchanting and Iceberg. Now that the tentacle beast is dead, the obstacles for everyone to explore Misty Island have been completely eliminated. The forces of all parties are already surging. Can't wait to explore the treasure. Hong dispatches Luo Feng, Enchanting, and Iceberg to enter into Misty Island Lake to search for treasures. If the treasure can be found, the finder can get 60%, and the remaining 40% will be handed over to the martial arts hall. Before leaving, Hong solemnly warns, once find a treasure, take it if you can. If you can't take it, notify me immediately. although Hong doesn't know what is at the bottom of the lake. But being able to give birth to the treasure of the Beast Emperor is definitely not a trivial matter. In front of such a precious treasure, the greed of human nature will be exposed. At that time, it is very likely that there will be murders of compatriots for treasures. Hong issues such a serious warning because he is afraid that Luo Feng and the others would be attacked by other forces. Luo Feng and the three seriously agree. Then they soon dive into the water and start looking for treasure. There are many people who enter the waters to hunt for treasure, and the major forces have sent strong people to participate in it. To speed up the treasure hunt, after discussion, they are ready to act separately. This will expand the scope of their search a lot. Luo Feng is now not only a planet-level powerhouse, but also a spiritual master. His huge spiritual power is of great help to treasure hunting. Soon, he notices strange energy fluctuations in the water. Following the direction of energy conduction, he finds a white crystal. This crystal is not big, exudes a faint silver glow, and in the energy fluctuations diffused by the crystal, Luo Feng is able to feel the powerful aura of life. The martial artist's instinct tells him that this crystal is of great benefit to his practice. However, Luo Feng does not act immediately and takes it into his pocket. He finds some monsters gather near the crystal. Although the number is small, each monster is powerful. Judging by the expressions of these monsters, this white crystal has a huge allure to them, but make them terrified. Finally, a crustacean monster cannot resist the temptation of the crystal and swallows it in one bite. In the next second, the monster actually explodes. The surrounding waters are filled with a thick blood. Luo Feng is dumbfounded. How powerful are this crystal? Can make the monster that swallows it explode. Just when Luo Feng is thinking, he finds a figure swiftly sweeps towards the white crystal. Luo Feng's heart freezes at the moment, and he stands in front of this figure. He found this treasure first, and he will never give it up. The one who comes for the white crystal can't help but be startled. After seeing that the person standing in the way is Luo Feng, a strong and angry voice sounds, and scolds Luo Feng angrily. This treasure belongs to me, Mo Henderson, get out of the way. Hearing this, Luo Feng is quite surprised. Unexpectedly, he encounters the third strongest man in the world, the Ice and Snow Emperor Mo Henderson.